What's up guys, so welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. This is part 2 of my 18-hole vlog here at Eagle Glen, and this course is in Corona, California. If you happen to give a damn, I'm currently 6 over going into the back 9. If you missed the front 9, I'll put a link in the description below, but yeah, let's jump right into it. Hole number 10, it's a par 3, 152 yards. Today it was actually only playing about 100 yards. I have a 56 here, and I hit it pretty well. I mean, I put it about 12 feet from the pin, left of the pin. Had a left to right breaker here that I underread and came up a little short on it, but left me with a comfy tap-in par. I'll take that all day. Let's take a moment and look at this beautiful view here. This is probably one of the reasons why I love golf so much. It's just, you get amazing views. After my front 9, I had to fuel up, get my little breakfast burrito. Pretty tasty. Moving along to hole number 11. It's a severe dogleg to the right. It's literally like 90 degrees. You got some bunkers that come into play off your drive. If you miss it to the right, you're in some deep caca. You're not going to get your ball out of there. I decided to take the safe route and hit an iron off the tee, and I was just flirting with that right side. I mean, don't know if it's going to go through. I think it's good. Nah, it wasn't good. Had to take a drop. Hit a 9-iron here, had about 145 yards, hit a really good shot. Somewhat of a blind shot, but landed on the green just to the right. Had probably about, I don't even know, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 paces on, what is that? 24 feet, give or take? Yeah, anything over 20 feet, man, I am struggling with my putts here, with my lag putts. I mean, just look at that putt. I ran it by probably about 10 feet for par. And realistically, I mean, pros make about 60% of these putts. So for me to make it, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. Taking a penalty and 3 putting for double bogey, we step into this par 5. It's another dogleg to the right. Pretty straightforward. Just want to keep the ball in play. That will put you in a decent position for your layup shot. That way you can attack the green with a short to mid iron. I put a good swing on this shot, but I did push it out to the right. I ended up on the next hole over. Instead of just punching out, taking my medicine, decided to take an aggressive route. Fuck. Yeah, caught it a little thin and hit the trees. Fortunately, I had to take a drop here. So now I am hitting 4, and I still got some distance to go. I was still about 195 yards from the pin. So I had a 4-iron. Let's see if we can put a good swing on this. I hit probably one of the best 4-irons I've hit all day, and I just ran it way past the pin there. I mean, just look how far it is from here. Yeah, that was pretty far. Honestly, I don't even remember how many paces that was, but that was at least 100 feet. So I hit my putt, and you know, for being that far, I mean, I gauged that distance really well. I mean, I don't understand. These 25 footers, I can't even get it close, and the 100 footer, I mean, I put it about 3 feet. Should be a relatively easy putt, and yeah, I just got scared. I don't know what happened there. I pulled it. Frustrating double bogey there. Coming off back-to-back double bogeys, I decided to get really aggressive on this hole. I mean, it's relatively short. It's a 315-yard par 4. You got wiggle room left and right. I mean, if you spray the ball, you should be okay. Overcompensated a little bit. I've been struggling hitting my ball to the right, so of course this one goes left. Man, that's a struggle trying to find the middle, but it got a lucky bounce. Ended up on the left side here. Had about 70 yards. It's a tricky shot. Didn't really gauge it too well. Ended up really short. Not a little short, like really short. I still had like 70 feet for my birdie. I mean, it's a green and reg technically, but man, 70 feet for birdie, it's not ideal. I mean, what's the percentage of me even 2-putting from here? It's unrealistic. And of course, I mean, I've been struggling all day with my lag putts. I mean, I left that like 20 feet short. You're just not going to make pars from 20 feet. I mean, let's be realistic here. Since this day, I mean, I've been working on my lag putts. That's something I've been really focusing on. Anything over 20 feet, just trying to get it much closer to the hole. Going into our next hole, it's a par 4. It's just straight, honestly. I mean, you got some bunkers to the right there, but it's just a straight hole. Hey, I hit a good one, finally. Straight down the pipe. Yep, go pick up your tee there, buddy. Super excited that I finally hit a good drive. I decided to follow it up with a not the greatest iron shot there. Thin to win, baby. Pulled it way left. I am chipping on here for birdie. Landed it on my spot, but it just rolled out, man. These greens were firm today. Everything was just rolling out. Couldn't gauge the speed. And left myself with a tricky par putt. But no more 3 putts. I will take a tap-in bogey. The scores are just climbing. Anyway, going into hole number 15, it's a par 4, 395 yards. It does play downhill. You can't see it here on the ghetto drone, but everything feeds to the left, so you want to avoid obviously hitting it left. Just like the last drive, I hit a pretty good drive here. Little baby fade to the center of the fairway. Had about 100 yards left to the pin. Had a 56. I caught it just a hair heavy. Obviously, it came up short. I had a relatively easy chip going up the hill. Was not going to take any risks. Decided to putt it. And I executed that to perfection. Left me with a super easy par. I mean, I'm just so excited to get a par finally. Going into the next hole, it's quite the opposite of the previous hole. This is all uphill. You got to clear that ravine, which on the ghetto drone, you don't really see much of the elevation. But let me tell you, man, it is all uphill. Well, bye-bye ball. That's, yeah, that's a lost ball for sure. Had to take a drop. Technically, I'm supposed to re-tee, but I mean, we're trying to speed things up here. I still had like 190 yards to the pin. Hit a 5-iron, pushed it out to the right, ended up in this bunker area here. There was no sand in that bunker. Caught that too clean. Left me with this tricky putt. You can't see on camera here, but there's a huge hump. I mean, you see the ball disappear, then reappear again. I was frustrated with my putter today. Anything outside 20 feet, I was 3-putting. That's just an ugly 3-putt triple bogey. Going into hole 17, it's a short par 3. It's all downhill. It plays a solid club to club and a half short of what the card says. Took a good whack at it here with my 9-iron, but I did end up pushing out to the right. I was in the rough here, and I hit a really good chip shot. Landed it on my spot, but again, these greens were firm and fast. It just kept rolling and rolling. Left me with a 7-footer for par. Just missed it to the right. Tap in bogey. Let's get out of there and go on to our last hole of the day. Hole number 18 at Eagle Glen is a very cool par 5. It's not super long. You can definitely reach it in 2, but you have so much water that comes into play. Definitely a risk reward shot. You definitely got to think about your second shot, exactly what you want to do. Pulled out driver. I hit an absolute missile of a drive. I hit it too well that I cleared the fairway. And remember I was talking about risk reward? Decided to go for the risk and just did not get rewarded. Definitely a brain fart. I should have just laid it up. I was in the rough. I mean, there was just no way I was going to get it there, but decided to take the risk. Looking back at the 18th fairway, such a beautiful hole. And of course, you see my homie Aaron here waving at absolutely nobody. It was, yeah, we were having a really good time this day. Had to take a drop and, well, let's try that again. Nope. Oh, okay. All right. There you go. Decided to take a decent whack at it here. Put it on the green. I mean, I wasn't really trying to put it close. I was just, you know what, just get it on the green, have a putt at it. And that's exactly what I did. Had a decent look at it. And yeah, my putter again was just caca all day. but I did not 3-putt. Strong finish.
What do you think, BROchacho?
It was tough day on the putting green. Yeah, nothing was falling. I think I made one birdie. Yeah, a lot of 3-putts. Let's go.